Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to another video. Today I am here. I am very saddened just because I talked about these trees before. I think they're crabapple trees. There's two here and there is one over there, right there. Um, Basically what's happening is these trees got some sort of fungus or disease on them, and I have been spraying. I went to different garden centers and for them to recommend to me what to use and spray on them. And so far I've been spraying maybe like 2 or 3 different products. And it seems like it was working in the beginning, and then I went on vacation and came back and the whole trees were like infested. I am not sure what to do at this point. We may have to cut them down, but I'm not giving up yet because I love these trees. They're in the front of my yard and I love them. Um, they also have the knockout roses below them. See those? But the roses are struggling, and so's the trees. They're pushing out a little bit of blooms here and there, but I can tell they're struggling because when you look at the bark of the tree, it's very black, and you can see the disease or fungus that is on them. I'm gonna get closer and show you in a minute. And this one as well, that is over here. Now everything that is below this tree, now I gotta move this plant here because it's starting to mess with this plant, and I didn't realize it, or else I would have moved it already. But all the flowers and stuff that is below this plant, this grass that is below it is a very tough, it's a plant but it's very tough plant, and I realize it's attacking that as well, whatever the disease is. And I don't want it to get in the entire yard because I have a lot of flowers, a lot of shrubs, a lot of roses, beautiful plants. I don't want it to get damaged. So whenever I spray these trees, I go around the yard and I spray everything else so that they're not jumping from tree to tree, because I believe that's what it was doing. Now in my backyard, I do have about 5 smaller of these crabapple trees, but I love them. They push out very nice, beautiful white blooms, and they look so beautiful during the summer and stuff like that, you know. If I guess because the sun is coming up, you can't really see it, but right now it have some white blooms on them, and that's all the way to the top. And I know you can't see it right now because of the glare. I'm actually sitting a little bit in the cool, but yeah, these trees have really gotten damaged. Today what I'm gonna do, first, the garden center recommended that I shouldn't do a hard cut back on the roses because the roses are very sensitive to, you know, hard cut backs during this time of the year when it's very hot. But I got nothing to lose at this point. So I'm gonna do a very hard cut back. I'm gonna cut the lower branches on the trees and kind of clean it up, and then I'm gonna take out all these plants here, throw those away, and you know, clean up the mulch and stuff, so spray everything else again, and then see what happens from there. Take it from there, because I really don't want this to affect the entire yard. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little closer and show you what I'm talking about on the trees. Okay, so this is the rose. First of all, you see how that's damaged? All of it. All the leaves and stuff look like this. So it's fighting to push out blooms, you know. So I'm gonna cut it completely back all the way to the root of the trunk, and barely leave maybe like a foot up, and see what happens. It's always in the cool shade, so I mean, if it bounces back, great. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna pull it completely out. The trees, I don't know if you can see this because of the light. I'm gonna focus the camera. This is what the trunks are looking like. And it's probably recommended to just cut it down. This is the, let me see if I can get close on this. See that? I don't know what it is. I don't know if one of you guys are looking at this video and you can tell exactly what this is. Please, please, please send me a message. Yeah. See, this is what, and the trunks of the trees, you see, it's peeling. Now, it normally do this during the summer. The old bark of the tree kind of sheds off, like peel off, and give you this beautiful, clear, you know, bark. It does that every year. I don't know what happened this year. The Japanese beetle, I know for sure we had a lot in this tree. So I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's, you know, this is where it came from. I don't know. See the plants below? This is like dead. So, and the mulch looks very diseased looking. So, you're really gonna cut and clean. And I don't know if I can video all of this, you know, cutting and cleaning and all that. But once you're finished doing that, I'm gonna definitely show you guys what I did, how far we got. What I'm gonna do this far is like cut off some of these leaves, the lower branches, and I'm gonna cut all of this, pull all of this out. So now I'm gonna get started. All right. So this is what I did so far. It got pretty cleaned up, cut back all the roses, pull out the plants from over here, and the trees are pretty trimmed up. As you can see, We're probably still gonna cut them, but so far it's trimmed up enough that we could treat them some more. So what I'm gonna do is wrap this up here. Oh, and I know my plants over here, it was recommended that I spray some sort of fungicide or so, just in case, you know, because you don't want whatever was over there to start spreading over here. So yeah, basically that's what we're gonna do. I also cleaned up here. I got rid of all the plants that was under here, right here. Ooh, let's turn around. I got rid of all the plants that was here and kind of clean this up as well. I gotta do a little blowing, you know, to clean up the concrete, but yeah, we cleaned up here as well. But we're probably gonna cut this tree as well because this one got it the worst. If you notice here on the leaves of these plants, see, it's growing pretty good, but on the leaves of them have the fungus as well. So it's a lot of cutting back and cleaning. We got a lot of work ahead, but we're gonna continue to work on it until we totally get rid of it. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. You guys have an awesome day and see you next time.